Hello, welcome back. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's start with the warm-up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ, and this is Bohippianlife. I am a reselling grandma, so I'm not a fitness anything. I like to take my first morning break and work out. So I bring you guys along with me on my journey. So, this is Lagertha. She loves to stretch with us, and she loves being on camera. And she knows that the 4 basic steps to our warm-up is walking in place, side steps, knee lifts, and kicks. Those 4 basic moves we're going to use in our workout. In those same basic moves we use in our cool down. That tells our body it's done and over with. And then we stretch last. So back to walking in place. In between every exercise, we always come back to walking in place. And she will sleep until it's time to stretch. So let's do some knee lifts. So I have 3 tips to pass along. These have been given to me by you guys, my viewers, and I just pass the information along. Tip number 1, core tight all the time. Even when you're not working out, when you're going about your day-to-day activities. When you hold your core tight, it supports your back. If you are not having a nice, stable core, if you don't have a nice, stable core, you're asking other muscles to support your back. And that's what causes injury. Back to walking. Deep breath in and out. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. Tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. So, don't scrunch the shoulders up to your earlobes. Nope. Nice relaxed shoulders. The only thing tight is the core. Okay, so we got the intro out of the way. That's super important. We got the fact that I like to eat out of the way. That's why we work out. That's important. And the basic moves. Oh my gosh, I've already started talking too much. Need a drink of water. So, walking in place until I get our workout. Oh my gosh, let's get some water. So yesterday was a nice long workout. Today, less than that. You're like, woohoo! What one are we going to do? Let's go forward. Wait a minute. Yeah, forward 2, back 2. Because I think we still need to throw some kicks in. I just can't find. Ha! There it is. Found it. Staying right here, we're going to do kicks. Low. Oh my gosh, the back of my legs. Whew. If you are feeling the same stretch on the back of your legs when you do this little kick, don't kick too fast, don't kick too far, and don't kick too high. Did that make sense? You don't want to pull those muscles. You want to get those muscles nice and warm before you stretch them, work them harder, and kick higher. You don't want to do that while they're cold. So take the time, let those muscles warm up. And a few more. 1, 2, 3. Back to walking. In between every exercise, we always come back to walking in place, and we pump our arms back and forth. Nice loose fists. And those are the basic moves. Now we might throw a new one in now and then. Those of you who have been with me for a while know that the new moves are like tap out, kickbacks, a boost, which is, we'll throw a jog in once in a while. That's basically it. Which makes these workouts so amazing, right? You can modify them for your fitness level. There aren't a gazillion exercises that you have to remember, and you can wear whatever you want. That's hands down the best right there. You don't have to get dressed to go to the gym. Let's do some more side steps. Don't forget, never lock those knees. Core tight, and never hold your breath. Now, as we get warmer and our heart rate starts to come up, we will gradually increase our pace because it just happens naturally. But I will be like, I know you're warm, so let's kick it up a little bit. You don't have to. Back to walking, because like I said, you can modify these for your fitness level. Only you know what your body is capable of. So don't push it beyond that point just because I say, let's kick it up a notch. We're not right now. Don't do that. Let's continue to warm up. Pumping the arms back and forth. We are going to throw in some knee lifts. I naturally, automatically, it's that muscle memory thing we talk about. My hands automatically go to the opposites. Deep breath in and out. Feel free, or just keep them on your hips, whatever. Back to walking. During warm-up, you don't really have to worry about opposites when we do those knee lifts. But it is an automatic thing. Kicks again. Those muscles back on the back of those legs are feeling a little better now, right? A little bit. Core tight. Back to walking in place. Let's pick it up a little bit faster feet, which means pumping the arms back and forth a little bit faster. Deep breath in and out. I am tracking our progress. I will leave the information in the description box below, as well as links to all of my selling sites if you are interested in that. Also, I will leave an email down below. If you would like to send me an email for any tips or advice you'd like to pass on for me to pass along to our viewers. Side steps, a little bit wider, never locking those knees. Or if you have a challenge that you would like all of us to do together or attempt to do together. So all that will be in the description box below. Core tight. Make sure that inside foot is getting planted on the floor. And back to walking. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core tight. Uncurl those toes. Make sure you are planting your heel on the carpet as well, on the floor too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping your elbows at your sides. Nice, loose arms. So you don't want to clench your arms up tight. You don't want to have a tight muscle. No, relax. Breathe deep. The only thing tight is the core. Walk those tight calves out. Side steps. We're going into doubles. Now. Core tight. If you put a slight bend to those knees, you are asking those same muscles to work just a little bit harder for you. And considering our leg muscles are the largest muscles in our body, we might as well work them hard. Keep going. And back to walking in place. You are doing wonderful. How are the burning of those calves now? Even more? I know, right? 2 forward, 2 back. Core tight. This is not the time to be sloppy, Trey. So if you're new to the channel, again, welcome. I talk all the time. Yes, you can mute me. Yes, I will have closed caption on. So muting me or not will not help. For me, talking helps me breathe, right? Back to walking in place. Well, yeah, right? What I mean is you can't hold your breath and talk at the same time. You have to breathe. Kicks again. Ay, my goodness. Those do not feel good. Core tight, good posture. Yeah, so if you find yourself holding your breath all the time, because it happens, trust me. That's why I say, breathe, never hold your breath. Because I catch myself doing the same thing. Back to walking. So if you are having that same problem, just talk like me. Just talk all the time. Because you have to breathe. Knee lifts, opposites. Good posture, core tight. So that means shoulders in line with your hips, which means you cannot twist your hips. And that's super easy to do too. So if you have to visualize a wall, something where you can't twist, because it's super easy to twist into knee lifts. Doubles. This may be a short workout today, but we're going to make it worth it. Every workout is worth it. And back to walking in place. Deep breath in and out. We're going to do side steps. Singles. Core tight. Whew. Arms out in front. It's that pulley system again, all right? Pull, 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 pull. I know I should have been like, we're doing kickbacks, and I called it the pulley. I don't know what it is. Whew, but I know the back of the legs really can use this exercise. Few more. 1, 2, 3, Whew, back to walking. Whew, deep breath in and out. Are you ready for some more kicks? Yeah, I didn't think so. Me either. Opposites. Oh my goodness. Whew, yeah. Work those kinks out. Good posture. Standing up nice and tall. Whew. Reaching higher up towards the ceiling, more towards the corner, wherever, at an angle, you know what I mean. Whew, gosh. And back out in front. Whew. Back to walking. Pump those arms. Keep those feet moving. And don't hold your breath. Should turn the air on. Holy cow. We're gonna feet shoulder width apart. Whew. Give yourself a chance to breathe here. Guess what we're doing? Knee lifts. Again. Opposite. Being careful not to twist those hips. And now, doubles. Oh, core tight. We're going to go into 4 shortly. You're like, no, I'd rather do it now, not shortly. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. One more time. This side. Great job. Walking in place. Deep breath in and out. Whew. Sweating like crazy. Oh, we have a nice rapid heartbeat. Whew. We feel great for Thursday, right? You go Thursday. I hope it's Thursday. I know it is. I'm just testing you. All right. Forward 2. Back 2. Staying right here. In 20 seconds, we're going to start jogging. And then we're going to walk. So the last segment of this workout is going to be a run walk. In 10 seconds, we will start. 3 seconds. And 0. So again, I know I sound like a broken record, but just in case you forgot or you were not paying attention, all the rules apply. Core tight, so you are supporting your back with the proper muscles doing the job. 2, never hold your breath. Never, never hold your breath. 3, relax all the other muscles in your body except your core. Start off nice and slow. Probably slower than you even planned on. Yes, you're warm, but you don't want to start off too fast and not be able to get through this last segment, which you can always walk at any time. That's not cheating. If it's ever too much, always go back to walking until you get your breathing under control and you are ready to get back into your exercise. Whew. So, don't forget, you never jog on your tippy toes. You never run on your tippy toes. Make sure your heel is hitting the floor as well. Follow through that whole foot. As our yogi viewers would say, all 5 points of your foot. As you find your pace, you get your breathing under control, you have nice unclenched fists, then you can let your mind wander because you're in your pace. You have your breathing under control, however it is, whether it's an in 2, 3, out 2, 3, or however it is that helps you to keep your breathing, to keep everything working together. Your heart, your lungs, and your muscles. Whatever that count may be. Eyes straight ahead and smile because it's fun. We are going to have fun and think of nothing else. No upcoming DIYs we have to film. No nothing. Let it all wait till later. We're gonna work out, refuel, get cleaned up, and tackle the day head on, right? Abso-frickin-lutely. The best we can, anyways. You're like, what happened to our walk portion? I forgot. I totally forgot. So, when we get down to the 30-second mark, which is in 20 seconds, we will walk. I am so sorry. Again, I'm not a professional. See, I start talking and I forget what we're doing. Uh-oh. What's that? Okay. And walking. We will not be jogging again because I didn't realize that we ran for 5 minutes. Yeah, sorry about that. Whew. Whew, pump those arms back and forth. Whew, concentrate on your breathing. Whew, we're doing great. Whew. Forward 2, back 2. Whew. And again, we're not jogging anymore. Because I totally messed that one up. You're like, heck yeah, you did. Stay right here. No, double side steps. We are not staying in that walking position for too long. I want you to be able to give the back of your legs. I'm talking about mine, actually. Talking about my calves. They need a little more Whew. They're tight right now from that jog. All right, staying right here, feet apart, about shoulder width. Again, never locking those knees. We're going to throw in kickbacks to really help those. Oh, I should be adding emojis up there. Oh my gosh. Whew. You guys, no cheating. Core tight, don't hold your breath. And lift the heel behind you. I know, it sucks. But your legs are going to feel so much better for doing it. And 1, 2, last time each side, and walk. Slowing our pace. Yes. All the rules apply, you know. Core tight. We're not getting sloppy. We will never be sloppy again. Side steps. Short steps. Not stepping out too wide. Never locking our knees. And back to walking in place. Feel better yet? Yeah, I know, right? Not until we're done stretching. I hear you. Knee lifts. These aren't fun either. Core tight. Good posture. And lift. 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 Don't forget to breathe. And a few more. 1, 2, 3. Back to walking. Deep breath in and out. 2 forward. 2 back. And staying right here, we're just going to do a couple of mini kicks. And back to walking. If you feel like your heart rate is back to normal-ish and you're ready to stretch, well, let's get those feet shoulder width apart, maybe slightly more. Angle those toes out. Nice little bend to your knees. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Ooh, exhale down. Uncurl those toes. Up. Down. One more. And release. Turn to your left. Make sure everything's pointing the same way. Go ahead and take a peek. Oh, nope. We're good now. Body weight forward. Core tight, never holding your breath. Scoot it back if you need a deeper stretch. Never the front leg forward. Hands to your thigh, supporting your back. Core tight. Breathe into these. Hand to your knees. Going deeper, both legs feel this. Still supporting your back. It is perfectly fine, other side, to use a chair. Get into position. Hold on to a couch. Whatever you need for balance. Make sure you're in position. Nice wide stance. And body weight forward. Core tight. Never hold your breath. Heel firmly planted into the floor. Feels great on those calves. And bringing our hand to our thigh, you feel it all the way up that straight leg. And you're supporting your back. That's even better. Sliding your hands to your knee. Even deeper stretch. Both legs love you now. Hi, girlfriend. Yeah, I love you too. You are a good girl. And she's like, I overslept, Mom. I'm late for school. Late for class. And you guys are the best. Yeah, well, you're the best. Yeah, they are too, though. All right, you guys. Whew. Hold on. Let's have some water. I'm sweating like crazy. Whew. Again, if you guys like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. I'm not quite sure if you prefer the shorter ones or the longer ones, but if you leave me a comment on what you prefer, I'll try to get more of that out for you. Again, rehydrate, you guys. Never skip rehydrating. And again, this is that white cherry. Oh, so good. So good. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for working out with me today. You guys are the best. You know it. I'm not just saying it as my outro. It is the absolute truth. I will put our numbers in the description box below. And most important, I hope you guys have the best day ever. You've already got your workout done, and now you can do whatever you want. Whatever you get from here on out for steps is totally icing on the cake. Which reminds me, I have a cook with me video coming soon. Watch for that too. You guys, again, have the best day ever. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next video.